Police in the Free State have established a special task team to probe the recent spate of kidnappings and killings of young women in Bloemfontein. In the latest incident, 16-year-old Machaka Khadebe's body was discovered with a stab wound in a field 2 days after she was reported missing. We're now joined by the spokesperson of the police in the Free State, Brigadier Motantsi Makhele. Thank you very much, sir, for your time this afternoon. To your understanding, what is going on?
Good afternoon to yourself and to the viewers. Yes, we have been experiencing a lot of incidences where young girls were reported missing in the area. The recent one is, as you have alluded, the one who was found dead in one of our areas, our policing precinct in Bloemfontein. Out of these incidences, we have 2 girls who are still missing. This is the reason why the Provincial Commissioner of South African Police Service in the Free State, General Motantsi, established a team which consists of various components or units. These are men and women with expertise. We have roped in all the knowledge we have, and they are hitting the ground running. We anticipate that there will be a breakthrough, though you know that some of the things will take time, because we are relying more on what we get on the ground, especially your forensic investigation part of it. At the site where the recent body of the girl was found, there are leads, as also the minister alluded in the previous interviews, which we are still going through forensic investigation. And out of that, we anticipate that there will be a breakthrough, as I said. But in other cases, we are following all the leads, and we are very happy that we are getting cooperation from various structures within the community itself, people who are bringing in information and some of the messages which they are receiving. And we are not leaving any stone unturned. We try to deal with each information as we get it and when we get it, so that we don't become lost somewhere by losing any valuable information in the process.
Is this just confined to Bloemfontein?
For now, it's confined to Bloemfontein. Previously we experienced some kidnapping cases which were related to business people in the area of Machabeng. That is a welcome area. But I can say for now they are not that much. But we are now focusing more on Bloemfontein, because you will realize that the people who are the victims in these cases are young people, and all of us are parents. And this, as the police, makes us to be very concerned, because it's part of our duty to keep them safe and make sure that wherever they are secured. Over and above, we try by all means also to caution our young people on how they deal with their gadgets, specifically the cell phones, because the trend has been that people will be lost somewhere by someone they don't know. It's first time they meet, and at the end, the family will just realize that the person is missing. So wherever you engage with anyone, either it's online or anywhere, rather before you meet the person, have a second person, an adult, and inform your parents, so that you don't just meet someone you don't know, a stranger, and we end up looking for you and we can't find you.
Are you looking for a gang? Are you looking for gangs? Are you looking for someone who works on their own? Are you looking for 2 people?
For now, we cannot surely say it's a syndicate type of activity, but we know that there is 1 or 2 people who are involved in these incidences, but we cannot quickly come to a conclusion of saying it's a syndicate until our investigation has proven that.
We understand that they go as far as looking for ransoms.
Yeah, we have few incidences where people were looking for ransoms, and normally you'll expect that people, when they are looking for ransom, it will be a lot of money. There hasn't been a lot of money which the people were demanding, but you can see that it's people who are starting to do these things, but it's safe to say that we are using all the resources we are having to make sure that we crack all these cases.
You've told young people to be careful more so of strangers, even if they are on their phone and they've been speaking for 3 months. What do parents need to look out for, or what do parents need to know?
The trend, when you see your child being isolated for a very long time and spend more time on the cell phone, you must be worried and rather just check what is transpiring out of that. Because the parents would think that their kids are playing games or whatever, only to find that there is a person who is building the relationship with the child, and over time this person become now a monster to the child, and will attract your child with many things, money, and show maybe profiles of being a rich person driving very expensive vehicles, but in the end this is the person who is going to maybe kidnap the child, by either asking the child to go out with him on a date or somewhere they will meet in town, and eventually the child will just disappear. So the parents themselves are also to be very observant on any change of pattern on how your child is spending his or her time at the house or even outside the house.
Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Brigadier Motantsi Makhele, he speaks for the police in the Free State.